dude, I made that flag and like I had like 10 orders, which is not like yours,
Right.
but
Right.
I was in the garage every night what with
Hmm.
like a chalk pencil from like Michael's or
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby,
Yeah.
like tracing out stars and like dremeling them. Like people are like,
Yes.
"Oh, it's good." I'm like, "Dude, it's too weak. Dude, I have to like dremel like 10 unions. Like, what am I doing with my life right now?"
Right.
And then my wife's like, "I want a Peloton for Christmas." And I was like, "Well, I want a CNC." So she's like, "Okay, I'll buy the Peloton and you can buy the CNC." And I was like, "Dope." And
Deal.
that's how you and our relationship started.
Right. Right. Yeah. Because I started getting messages from you like
Yeah, like
every 30 minutes.
yeah, your wife thought you had like another girl or something. So I was like coming in all the time, like, "Hey, how
Oh man.
what's the angle of your bit, man? Like, let me
Right.
get that."
Right. How deep do I put my stars? How deep do I?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
dude, it
No,
was
I
crazy.
still get that. I still get that now. It's not. I don't mind it. The good thing about when you were messaging is like you were at least trying to figure out on your own. The problem
Right.
is now is a lot of them just want you to tell them. They don't want to try.
No, no,
They don't
dude,
want
I
to
burned
figure it out.
so many things up, like so much wood, so much wood. Like literally,
Oh
I
yeah,
could build a house. Of course,
I
I'm
know
drinking.
you know.
I've been drinking all goddamn day. Just drinking some Jack. Retarded. We don't call it Michiganders. That's fucking stupid. We're from Michigan.
You're the people of Michigan.
We're the people in Michigan. You're the people in
Oh
Georgia. I'm north of the
yeah,
Mason Dixon line. That's it.
this is God country down here though.
Got no. Yeah, I need to get down there. That's what I need to do. We're not going to talk about legalities, but I let my 13-year-old hit a little off the
Oh,
mason jar.
oh, there goes the podcast right now. It's getting shut down. CPS is calling right now.
For with all due, but to be fair, he spit it all back out because he said that is disgusting.
And so the next day, my wife's like, "What did we buy at the moonshine place?" And I'm like, "No, no, no, no.
Everything
We didn't buy anything. You bought 6 jars of different
you bought,
flavored moonshine. That's what you bought."
you paid the rent for the month. Fuck, man. Like I want to hunt.
Yeah. Right, right. Why does Christmas and hunting season have to coincide?
Exactly.
Right. So what price point are you selling the cups at?
I sell my 20-ounce cups at 25. I'm kind of all over the place right now because
Right,
well, I shot myself in the foot. I posted it and sold it to a friend, and I sold
right,
it to her for $20 for a cup. And then
right.
she posted it, and then they were like, "Oh, $20 a cup," and I'm like, "Oh, let's pump the brakes."
Mm, dang.
"Oh, you make flags?" And he's like, "Yeah, I did." And he's
Mm,
like, "I run laser now." And I was like, "Oh, what laser do you run?" And he's like, the
right,
Orter 20 watt, whatever. And I was like,
right.
"Oh, me too." And we became best buds after that. And he's
Nice.
like, "Oh, do you do cups?" And I was like, I can. Like, what are you saying?" And he's like, "You should do cups." We'll hold off on
But
that one.
I mean, but you're making a pretty good profit. So would you say you're making, pretty good profit on the cups as well? Because you're looking. I mean, what me and you we shoot for what 75% profit of the cost.
Yeah, I would say that the amount of time that it takes me to make a piece together 24-inch flag
Right,
and I sell my thin blue line with a badge for 185, 150 to
right.
185, depending if I have to do the conversion of the badge. Um, the amount of time it takes me to make this flag, I could literally make $600 in cups. Dude, I literally was about to pack my fucking truck up and drive to fucking New Jersey.
$3,000, man. It's a pretty good
Three
deal.
grand, like goddamn, I trade my left nut.
The progression goes because I mean, granted, we're in this to make money. Yeah, we
Yes,
enjoy woodworking, but man, we're in this to make bread. I'm in this to pay for vacations. We just paid our house off 2 weeks ago, and that's because of flag making. But now it's like now I want to make money as quickly as I can. Right? I had a wallet order for a guy that was make for coach gifts. He ordered four of them from
yep,
me, and so $25 about $100. It took me 10 minutes, and like I'm
right.
literally just taking the clip off, putting it on, running it. And once you get to the point where you can just like you're just taking it out, replacing it, taking it out, replacing it, and then I hate
Yeah.
to say this because we'll talk about this later in the podcast, but pushing a button, I mean, it's just,
Yeah, fuck that
pushing
dude.
a button
He can
and you're
eat a
making,
dick. And
right.
they're like, well, how much is it? And I'm like, well, how many do you want? And they're like, well, I don't know. And I'm like, well, then I don't know. Because I'm going to make it, and I'm going to make a jig, and I'm going to price it accordingly. So if I'm doing one, I'm going to charge you. But if I'm doing a shit ton of them, then the price is going to change. Oh, secondly, let me touch on this. Did you send me that fucking fish file?
No.
You motherfucker. I fucking said.
I'll do it. I mean, you've known me long. I suck at sending files because
we're on fucking 2 weeks now, Rich.
And at the Moonshine Festival, they don't sell moonshine, which is kind of bullshit, but whatever.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I know.
It's like having sex on a dick.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah, I've never done anything like this, so no, I'm gonna fucking slap you with a goddamn Bible. You're about to meet Jesus.
Right.
Yeah, what the fuck is coming to you soon?
I already told you don't have big boy sizes, man. No, you need
I don't.
Big boy sizes.
I can't afford big boy sizes, brother. I wish I could, but I can't.
Takes way more cotton.
So I literally dropped them off yesterday. So we'll see what happens. They're gonna remake them. My custom ink shirts, the lady told me they were burnt, and that was the funny part. She was like, "These are burnt. I would never give these to my customers. You should email them." So I did. I emailed them and said, "Hey, these are fucking burnt." They mailed me 10 more shirts perfectly. They're perfect. And then she gives me these shirts that are fucking crooked. I'm like, "Oh, you won't give them a burnt shirt, but you'll give them a crooked one. What the fuck?" Myself, like, I'm not trying to plug them. Fuck, blurp that shit out. Fuck them. Okay. Secondly,
right.
You can actually leave that. So fuck them.
Right. Okay.
No, I'm fucking spray painting a green goddamn line from my fucking booth mark. And if you cross that fucking line, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, peasant, get on your fucking side, you nerd." Yes, we take out your pocket knife, stab it, and throw it in the fucking trash. Right. And then boom, $800. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Right, and that was your first freaking week of fucking making cups, and you paid for your laser already.
Yep, and the roller. Yep. They can't score in their fucking bedroom with their wife. Like, what are you fucking talking about? Calm down.
All right. So we're gonna do the dumb post of the week.
Right? Oh, that fucking Jeffrey fucking homo. Like, what the fuck? I will literally. I literally typed in your name, and you were like, who has information about a CNC? Like, do your own fucking research, dude. Use the fucking search function. Secondly, I buy these fucking CNC unions from blah, blah, blah. And like, dude, you CNC people press a button. All right, dude, listen, like your fucking entire goddamn fucking flags are made from someone with a CNC. Sit the fuck down. You sit down when you pee. Let's fucking relax.
Said at least, right? So this guy's, I'll use his first name because his last name's too easy to make fun of. So his first name is Jeff.
Comstock. Fucking Comstock. Fuck that guy.
So he said, "Man, it must be nice to just press a button and have a flag appear. I really enjoyed this page until I see no one take the time to build by hand. A few do, but most don't." Man, we get this post probably once every couple months of these guys that wish they had a CNC but don't, and they're upset because their wives
don't
won't
wish they can't afford. They can't afford one. It's not fucking expensive. Quit being a fucking dick. You want to know how it started, Ritz? You want to know how it started? Because you got fucking banned. You got banned, and we all fucking talk shit, and then we fucking did this one. That's what happened. They're like, "Fuck you, Ritz," and we're like, "No, fuck you, dude." Whatever his name was, and his page is gone.
They're all from California. Let's see. I'm trying to see some other. Lee commented on it. He just did a normal comment.
Lee, he's so reserved. Lee Edwards. Do you even make flags, guy? Come on now.
So, you think that it's all about pushing a button and shit appears? You must be talking about a laser, not a CNC machine. Because a laser,
hey, easy.
All you do is press a button. And, hey, man, I use a laser. I'm not even hating it. I make money off my laser. I don't care if I just press the button and shit appears. It took me forever to learn it.
Literally, I'll slap you in the face with 20s if I'm pressing the button. Like, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh, let's get those. Let's do some Southern slang.
Yeah.
You
All
fucking
right.
south of the Mason Dixon.
Interpret
You're
Southern
you're
slang.
texting in Southern. That's what you're doing. You text me in Southern.
Okay, cattywampus. What does cattywampus mean?
Oh, cattywampus is crooked, dude. I know. I use that fucking word here in Michigan.
Okay. So you got that
Yeah,
right. So
yeah.
okay, all right.
I've been in the
Move on
army,
to
dude.
the
I got some Southern friends. I learn words.
Southerner says bread basket. What is he talking about?
Bread basket. That motherfucker got a basket full of bread and he bringing it to a party. That's what he's doing.
The translation is stomach.
There's no
stomach.
there's no stomach involved. I'm bringing you a loaf of bread in a basket. Like, calm the fuck down.
His bread basket is bigger than a bread basket, if you know what I mean.
I have no idea what you mean.
No,
I'm bringing you
that one.
Listen, you say that, I'm bringing you my fucking truck full of bread in the bed. It's gonna be a bed bread basket.
All right, gussied up.
Gussied up. Well, I would assume that means like dress up. Like, I gussied up for this fucking porch party.
You need to be down here in Georgia, man. That is correct. It means getting fancied up for an event.
Oh, so I'm a win on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, you got that one. All right, this one. High mind and a low behind. When they're saying that, what does that mean?
High mind to low behind. Like they're smart, but they're dumb.
No. So this one means people who aren't rich yet act like they are wealthy.
Oh, I like that. I'm gonna start using it here.
Unlike some people who've got a high mind and a low behind.
I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna start calling people that because that's what people do here. You fucking Southerners, I tell you what.
All right.
It's like you gotta have
live down here, man.
No, you gotta go to fucking linguist school to be down in the South. I tell you.
And we'll see how long we stay up, man.
Yeah, for sure. If anything else, if it flops, okay.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go back to making money.
Yeah.
But next week we are definitely gonna have a guest on. I don't know who the guest is. Maybe after this first episode drops, nobody's gonna want to be a guest with us.
No, they probably won't. No, I'm gonna talk shit to them.